birth?
My date of birth is 6th January 1995.
Can you tell me your full name?
My full name is Mohammad Rayhan Sohag Banduk Singh.
Okay. So, and the course that you will be studying or that you have applied at LSBU?
I have applied for MSc in International Accounting and Finance with internship.
Okay. So I will also need you to show your room to make sure that you are alone. Can you show me around?
Yes, I'm alone in my room. This is my room. Is
Okay.
this okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me today. So this interview is being conducted as part of the university's pre CAS process. So during this process, we perform various checks to ensure an applicant meets all the student visa requirement before we assign a CAS. So these checks include reviewing financial evidence, supporting document, and assessing applicants' genuine intention to study on the course. So this interview is part of those checks and will last approximately 15 to 20 minutes. You should not be using any notes during this interview, and we ask that you provide detailed answers to the questions as we will not be using prompts. If I will be taking notes as you speak, so please speak clearly and bear with me if I ask you to repeat some answers. If you have any questions before the interview or at the end, please feel free to ask. Okay?
Sure, sure.
All right. Okay, so how are you today?
I'm fine. What's about you?
I'm fine as well. All right. So at LSBU, we have many societies that you could join. So can I know how do you usually like to spend your free time or what are your hobbies?
Actually, my hobbies is traveling. Whenever I have pastime, I would like to go here and there. So definitely, if I have the opportunity to read in LSBU, that times the cities, the heart of London, and the Buckingham Palace, the Tower Bridge, London Eye from St James Park, just 20 minutes by tube, and Elephant Park, just a 10-minute walk from the campus. And this city is very beautiful, and this city is also vibrant and busy. But there's tons of green spaces too with famous parks. So there have a lot of things to see. So definitely, if I get the opportunity, I will visit that places.
All right. Okay. So are there any sports you would like to continue practicing or try for the first time while you are studying at LSBU?
I would like to visit first the Buckingham Palace and the Tower Bridge and the Elephant and Castle Park.
Okay, so are there any sports you would like to play for the first time at LSBU?
Play,
Yeah, sports activity, any
for
kind of
instance,
sport. I'm sorry?
like play game like this.
Yeah, any kind of exercise or sports like
Oh yes,
football.
I like cricket. I like cricket. When I was in university student, that time I was very much interested to play cricket. Even I attended many play and attend many team, and sometimes we visited to Cox's Bazar to arrange a cricket team. So in our country like Gazipur and Kapasia, I several times visited for playing purpose. So definitely, if I get any opportunity to have the playing chance, definitely I will play cricket.
Okay. All right. I see. So, have you studied in the UK before?
No, I haven't studied UK before, even not abroad. This is my very first time
Okay. So,
I'm
can you
applying for.
give all right. So, can you give me a summary of your previous studies in Bangladesh and what was your last qualification level?
Okay, actually, in 2010, I have completed my secondary school certificate, and in 2012, I have completed my higher secondary school certificate from Business Studies Group from Dhaka Board, and I obtained CGPA 5 out of 5. Then I have completed a 4-year Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting from University of Dhaka in the examination 2017. But due to political and other issues, our examination was held in January 2019, and result publication date was 18th August 2019. That time my father was died, so I didn't concentrate of I studied properly. Nevertheless, I opted CGPA 3.06 out of 4. And there my main modules were like accounting, finance, business strategy, business math, auditories, professional ethics, like this.
Okay, so you finished your last qualification in 2021?
Sorry, 2019. It was 2019. 18th August.
Okay.
My result publication date 18th August 2019.
Okay, so what have you been doing since you finished this degree?
Okay, after completing my BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration degree, I joined to Hokumen Builders Limited as a senior executive in Accounts and Finance Department. And 1st November 2020, I joined to US Bangla Group, which is a renowned group of companies in our country, as an assistant manager in Accounting and Finance Department. And still now I'm working there, and here I'm mainly responsible for tax, VAT related issues, other compliance issues, and daily transactions and treasury management, and preparing financial statements and report to management about the proficiency of the concern.
Okay, so why have you decided to return to full-time study now?
Actually, after joining my job, I realized that practical knowledge is not enough to get promotion. For instance, if once upon a time I would like to be a chief financial officer, that it's not possible just obtaining work experience. I must have to have educational qualification too. So then I realized that I must have to have a master's degree related to my previous studies. As I mentioned you earlier, that I have completed my Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting and Finance. So then I have decided to complete a master's degree in accounting related subject. So that's why I have applied in accounting and finance in internship, with internship. So I think definitely it will help me to because in my bachelor level I have completed a basic knowledge about accounts, finance, strategy, auditories. So after completing my MSc in international accounting and finance, definitely I will be able to get vast and wide knowledge in these modules, so that I can fulfill my dream to get a job in managerial level or higher position. That's why I decided.
Okay. Okay. Could you give me some specific details about the course at LSBU? Any specific modules in our course that made you choose to study this degree with us?
Yes, actually, in my MSc in International Accounting and Finance, there are about total 10 modules, and each module is 20 credits and total 200 credits. First of all, creativity, enterprise and innovation, then curiosity, creativity and research, research in action, management consultancy in global management, and financial reporting, audit and audit risk, issues and theories in accounting and finance, be capstone business project, and finally internship. So these modules really will help me to know about the rapidly changing world around us, think creatively, improves doing things, and will I will be able to discover new things, as well as making proper and appropriate decision. uh, if I give you exact uh, portion like the financial and investment decision, case study, problem solving, merger and acquisition, working capital management, and finally preparing financial statements and analysis this, and thus I will be able to be a skilled accounts and finance professional.
Okay. So, did you consider any other universities in the UK or anywhere else?
To be honest, when I have decided to study abroad, that time I considered some universities in Canada and USA. But the master's degree from Canada or USA is like 2 years program, so it's very costly. But considering UK, it's very affordable because I can complete a master's degree within 1 year. Beside this, in UK I haven't considered any other university. I just only applied to London South Bank University.
Okay. So why did you choose LSBU compared to any other universities?
Actually, I have decided to study in London Southwark University for several reasons. First of all, LSBU's Accounting and Finance Department rated top 1 in providing value and effectiveness in the way the students are taught, and is also considered as top 30 universities in Accounting and Finance Department as per Guardian University Lake Table 2023. Besides this, this university is considered as top 3 research institutions in accounting and finance among UK modern universities. And besides this, LSBU provides several types of facilities to their students. For instance, they have digital classroom, world class theater with 90-seat auditorium, and installment fee system, maintain high quality of education. Besides this, they try to emphasize on practical oriented knowledge, not just like book learning. And they sometimes arrange different types of arrangement for their students. For instance, case study, problem solving, offering one-to-one advice to their students, personal session, workshop. So these are the main reasons. Beside this, this university's national ranking is 108, 81 as per graduate ranking, and 61 as per Times Higher World University ranking. And beside this, I have obtained £3,000 scholarship from this university. This is one of the most important reasons to choose LSBU.
Okay. All right. So what do you plan to do once you finish your studies at LSBU?
Okay, actually, I mentioned you earlier that I have completed Bachelor of Business Administration. So, MSc in International Accounting Finance is a must to complete or fulfill my dream to be a highly employable in senior position. In our country, our present government announce 100 plus economic zones in our country. So there are a lot of opportunities in accounts and finance sector. And accounts and finance department plays central roles in all types and sizes of organizations. So I think after completing this degree, I will be a skilled accounts and finance professional, which really will assist me to get a job in managerial level in our
Okay.
country.
So how much salary and compensation that you would be expecting once you finish this degree or this master degree?
Okay, in our country, like I'm joining now. Working in US Bangla Group, their managerial level job salary is about 2 to 2.5 lakh BDT per month with a full-time car.
Okay. So do you know how much money your tuition fees?
Yes, my total tuition fees is £17,550, and I opted £3,000 scholarship. So
Okay.
after
What
deducting my scholarship, my total tuition fees is £14,550, and I deposited £8,000. So my remaining amount is £6,550 only.
Okay. So do you know how much your living cost will be in London?
Actually, I think it depends and varies from person to person. But according to UKVI website, I came to know that it can be about £650 to £700 for my accommodation purpose, 100 to £150 for my telephone or mobile bill purposes, internal bill purposes, and about 250 to £300 for my food expenses or for my study materials, transportations, and other expenses purpose. It can be about 250 to £300. So approximately a month it can be about £1,334 to £1,400, and yearly about £12,000.
Okay. All right. So how do you plan to pay for your studies?
Actually, my mother will sponsor me while I am studying in UK.
Okay. So what jobs do your mother do and what is her income?
Okay, my mother's profession is business. She is the proprietor MS Green BD, which is agro-based business, and this business activity is increased widely and has been running smoothly with and effectively with high reputation. And business activities have been conducted fairly. There he has some ponds for fish farming, beef farming, and dairy farming, and we have some lands which we provided to Brickfield, which name is Bye Brickfield, as a lease land, and we have some developed land we rent as a rental income we obtain from this developed land, and we have other lands where we have some income from agriculture. For instance, we have banana garden, rice field, and we plow some seasonal vegetables. And my father was a retired government officer, so he had a huge, handsome provident fund which he kept for us. So I think after considering her income from agriculture, her income from land, and her income from business. Oh, besides this, he gets three festival bonuses in a year, and gets pension amount per month, which is directly credited to her Agrani bank account per month. So after considering all this income, I think her average monthly income is 3.5 to 4 lakh BDT, and yearly about 4.2 to 4 million, which is equivalent to about 3,000 to 3,000 pounds.
2 to 3,000 pound per
30,
month.
no, sorry, 3.5, uh, please let me, 3 lakh, 3.5 lakh to 4 lakh BDT per month, and yearly about 40 to 42 lakh BDT, which is equivalent about to 32,000 to 33,000 pounds annually.
Okay. All right. Okay. So are you planning to work to help fund your studies?
Actually, currently I'm working, and my salary is about 61,000 here. So I haven't any plan to work while I'm in London, because I have only intention to obtain a good result, because my previous results in my secondary school certificate and higher secondary school certificate, I obtained the CGPA 5 out of 5, and in BP I obtained 3.06. So I only intention is to obtain a good result from this London South Bank University. So I haven't any plan to work. And beside this, as I am working from 2019, I have a handsome amount in my own account in Premier Bank, which is about 30 lakh BDT. So I think while I'm living in UK, I needed to work.
Okay. All right. So have you ever previously applied for any visas to the UK or anywhere else?
No, sorry. I didn't apply to any countries for student visa purpose, but in 2020 I applied to India for tourist visa, and I obtained 1 year multiple visa where I could stay at a time 90 days. But due to Corona pandemic situation, I couldn't go there, and after that I didn't apply to any country for visa.
Okay. So you are not able to travel to India even though you have the visa?
I obtained 1 year multiple visa, and after
Okay.
1 year this visa time expired. But that time, due to Corona pandemic situation, I couldn't go there.
Okay.
But I obtained 1 year visa for tourist.
All right. Okay. So where are you planning to live while in the UK?
Where I will live.
Yeah, where you are planning to live while in the
Okay,
UK.
okay. I'm planning to live in university accommodation, which name is McLaren House, and standard room is 158 pounds per week. Actually, I choice to live in this LSBU's accommodation for several reasons. First of all, it's just a 5 to 7 minutes walk from the campus. Beside this convenient elephant and castle shopping center, CCTV camera, 24/7 on-call emergency facility, so that the student can communicate for any emergency purposes, and a smart and clean kitchen with fridges, microwave, and other facilities are available there, and game zone, and technologically advanced washing station, and 24/7 cinema room. That's why I have decided to live in this accommodation.
Okay. All right. So have you paid the deposit for the accommodation?
No, I didn't deposit for my accommodation, because this deposit is not refundable. So I wish, I think after getting my visa, I will deposit for my accommodation.
Okay. All right. So I just want to let you know that the on-campus accommodation will cost you around 848 pounds. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we are almost at the end of this interview. I just want to take this opportunity to highlight the importance of attendance at LSBU. So if you are granted a visa, you will be expected to attend all of your online and face-to-face sessions. We monitor students' attendance, and if you fail to attend classes, LSBU will not hesitate to withdraw you from the program and report your visa to the UKVI. So in this case, you would have to leave the UK immediately. Before you consider applying for a visa, please consider your responsibilities and make arrangement to engage fully in your course. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I just have one last questions. Do you have any plans for today after this interview?
Yes, today is Friday. It's our Jummah day. So after
I
completing
see.
this interview, I will go to a mosque for praying my Jummah prayer.
I
And
see.
in evening time, I will go to Dhanmondi Lake with my mother.
I see. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoy your day today, and thank you for taking the time to speak to me. Do you have any questions?
No, I haven't any question.
Okay, so I will let the cast panel know that this interview has been conducted, so they will be in touch with you as soon as possible if they require any other information or documents from you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a very lovely day today. Bye bye.
So thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you too.